REMIX project is basically a training institute. It's a cultural incubator in the city of Toronto, working with some of the most talented, brilliant young people that exist in the GTA.
We work with the people that are talented, that are amazingly driven and can't wait to get out into this industry and make something happen with their life, but at the same time, they don't have the resources to do it, they don't have the networks to do it.
And basically what we're trying to do is provide those resources in this space. So REMIX is a space where you have things like a recording studio, video editing suite, business incubation center, creative arts incubation center, boardroom, 2 bathrooms, a kitchen, everything. REMIX is a place where we're getting out our dreams.
When you're stuck in the hood and you have a whole bunch of energy, it's all going towards one thing. That energy is just getting all built up until you do something dumb and then it's gone within the blink of an eye. If it wasn't for REMIX, I seriously would have been the other opposite of a good guy. Like, I would have been doing very stupid shit, honestly, to tell the truth. But REMIX has helped me in a way where they changed my life completely around, you know what I mean? To the point where REMIX has made me into a total new guy, completely.
I'm used to people my age making excuses for themselves, victimizing themselves. I was always like a believer that anything is possible. But just being around people that also believed it and lived it and were successful from believing it opened my mind to a different reality that was a lot more positive than what I was used to.
When I first came here, I really had no clue what type of artist I was. I had no clue where I wanted to go with my music. I had no clue about anything. Now I know what I want to do. I have a plan for everything that I want to do. I know who to talk to. Like, it's just another family, like aunties and uncles and brothers and sisters, you know, it's chill.
Essentially what we do here is we work with 30 of the most brilliant young people across the city every 6 months. And we work with them on their personal plans for success. We're working with them on skill development, on personal development, on the type of growth that's going to allow them to reintegrate into society on their own terms.
Yeah, these REMIX participants, I mean, don't get it wrong, they are at-risk youth. They are the troubled youth of Toronto, you know what I mean? They are the people with the heart-wrenching stories and, oh my God, like that really happened to a 17-year-old. That's the type of people we deal with. But at the same time, these young people are geniuses. If they were put in any other type of society and any type of environment where they grew up and had these networks and these resources, they would flourish.
Some of the most incredibly brilliant, talented, creative young people that I've ever met. And what is most beautiful is when they take these crazy life experiences that they've gone through, these incredibly painful, complex life experiences, and translate that into the momentum or the energy that they're going to use to create their products, their art, their movements.
Yeah, where I'm from, they make it hard just to make a living. Cops want to see us locked.
The most attractive part about REMIX is the fact that we have a big recording studio with, you know, top of the line equipment. So like, that's the sexy part of REMIX, the thing that like gets people hyped.
At the start, they're here for the music, for the art. That's the Trojan horse, you know. That's the gift. And these impenetrable young people, these people with these impregnable defenses, they receive this gift, they have it with open arms, and they let it into their gates. But once that's there, that's when we start to hit them with life skills.
And if a young person can leave knowing that they have options and knowing that they have opportunities and knowing that they have choices, we consider that a success story.
It's a harsh reality, this music industry, and a lot of other entertainment industries. And there's a lot of job opportunities within these industries that people don't even realize that are there, that might be interesting to them and more realistic.
They might come here thinking that they're gonna make a rap album. Or they may come here thinking they're gonna build their photography portfolio, or work on some graphic design, or start a little magazine. But when they leave here, they did a lot more than that.
A lot of people don't realize the types of communities that we have in Toronto. They are consistently getting worse. If you look at the past 10 years, I mean, there's been a lot more shootings, a lot more drugs going around, and you know, a lot of violence and a lot of crime.
The reality of the situation is that we have young people who have violent pasts, and we have young people who've had violence inflicted upon them. Not only physical violence, but systemic violence.
And this is a building that understands that and acknowledges that and is like, bring that with you. Bring all of that with you. We want to know about that. We want to hear about that. We want you to take that and put that into your work. We don't want that to be the other side of your life that you have to keep hidden and act like it's not happening. We're saying bring all of that baggage and unpack it here.
They have youth leaders that are coming from the same situation, the same poverty-stricken neighborhood I'm coming from, so they understand the leaps and bounds I have to get past.
They only went through what we went through maybe 3 or 5 years ago, so there's more of a bonding and family, like, you know, mentality when it comes to here.
Without REMIX, so many people wouldn't be where they are now. So many people wouldn't know who they are as far as that goes. Like I feel like I've discovered myself by coming here.
It made me feel better about myself, because if you're gonna feel good coming to a place where you know you're welcome, and when you know you're gone, you're being missed. So it makes me feel real nice. It boosts my confidence in myself and personal feelings and whatnot.
So it's like really refreshing to just have real people that believed anything is possible, lived their life. It impacts you in a way that's kind of indescribable.
I can't think of anything else that works like this. Like, it's like heaven here. Honestly, for a teenager, it's like heaven.
I'm like the poster child for it. Basically, I'm the poster child. If they didn't have REMIX, I wouldn't be recording no music. Probably be in jail right now, not even standing in front of the camera.